All right, my friends, hello and welcome back to another edition of The Old World According to Jams. I am Jams, and this, of course, is Old World in our High Calamities Aksum game. Gonna go ahead and end the year. Let's just take a quick look at what we've got going on here. Last session, we had been taking the fight to the Numidians. We cleared this Numidian camp. We're going to clear this Thracian camp. After we do that, I want to clear this last Vandal camp. Then we're going to start making peace with whatever tribes still remain, and we're going to focus on building up our cities, building up our military, maybe doing a little bit of war here and there, but I want to wrap this game up. So, perfect timing for the turn rollover. Ephemios has converted to Aksumite paganism. I am rather ill. That's not so great. Benevolent traders. A wealthy trader from Asmara arrives from a recent expedition flushed with gifts for the court. We could use a merchant, or I could get a charisma. I've got plenty of charisma. I'll take the court merchant. Do I still have anyone to tutor? It does not appear to be so. Gudit's nemesis. A few moments of hard stares, smooth escalation to pointed barbs, and arrival at accusations and expletives in a matter of minutes. Some sort of record, frankly, for swift unfolding of court rivalries. Of course, now comes the tricky business of carrying on with matters at hand while keeping Datwanas and Gudit at a safe distance from each other. So Gudit is my spy master, and this person is just a court merchant. Why does he not like me? I just got him. Oops. Why does he not like me? Oh, we're different. Okay. Not too much I can do about that. I think I'll sideline Gudit because, ooh, that's a lot. I can at least try to influence her. She's already influenced by me. Okay, maybe that was a mistake, but it's fine. All right, let's do our other events here. Colonies or serfdom. I think I would like the extra orders. I don't really think I need to buy tiles with money right now. 5 orders a year would really help out. Christian pilgrims. Our scouts report that despite the ongoing war, a band of Carthaginian pilgrims is headed for the holy city of Sabé, where they wish to pray and receive blessings as devout Christians. The pilgrims are few in number, mostly families, and do not seem to pose any threat. Nonetheless, allowing Carthaginians to enter Sabé during a war may upset some people. Yeah, I think I could say these are times of war, not times of pilgrim, and turn them away, and I get 20 XP, or I can let them in. Plus 40 with Christianity. Yeah, I'll let them in. That's fine, I think. Alright, we completed a gardener here. What else do we have going on? This is a trader city. Not a whole lot going on. Maybe another worker. We could put a governor in. Any good governors? This person's not bad, and they're a delver. Let's put in this person. Okay, that's good. Let's do another worker, even though it's 7 years. I have lots of civics. Do I use them for this? I don't know. I might want to hold on to them for a second. I do have a chancellor spot open. This person, but he does not like me. Can I influence him? Let's see if I can influence him to make him a little bit more happy with me, and then maybe I'll make him chancellor next turn. Okay, this scout, I want to snag this ruin. Research at rest. Seeking refuge, my injured scout discovers a long-abandoned dwelling. While inspecting the unfamiliar architecture, my explorer notes a sophisticated form of small-scale irrigation that appears to have been used to water surrounding crops. Once rested up, my scout continues their journey and sends word home with their findings. Unfortunately, I can't get any of these things. All I can say is very intriguing. But that was pretty useless. I want to use my scout, because a lot of times I'm not using my scout. I've got some luxuries. What do we have? Honey and wine? Alright, the Aga want wine. Let's send wine to the Aga. Nobody really wants honey. Let's send honey maybe to a city. Let's send it maybe to Adwa. Okay. Take a look at our workers. Alright, I want to settle this city. I will do that next turn. I need to heal these units up to attack that last camp. I want to get some of these things up. Let's get the salt up first. I want to repair this lumber mill. Okay. You can hang out for right now. You can hang out for right now. You please repair this farm. Okay. Alright, need to do my military moves. So let's go ahead and attack here. And attack here. And almost get a kill there. What else do we have to attack with? Do a little bit of healing. Heal there. Let's get another settler. I want to settle that city. I will pay the civics to hurry that. Anybody else need anything? You could probably use a promotion. Let's go with Fierce on you. I think that's a good place to end it. Let's choose our research. Never got Odeons. That's interesting. Let's go with temples first, and we'll get some temples up. And then we'll go ahead and end the year. All right. Oh, I completely forgot to even look at these ambitions. We'll have to try to do those. All right, so this person is now ill. I have recovered. That's great. I've completed the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. Pilgrimage continues. The Carthaginian pilgrims in Sabay are leaving the city after having visited the most important sites of Christianity. Some locals regard the visitors with suspicion, but there was no trouble. On the contrary, many Carthaginians expressed hope that the war would soon be over, and one pilgrim left a gift of Christian scrolls for Sabay as a token of gratitude. Good, nothing happened. As the Assyrian-Scythian war escalates, the gates of Hawulti have become crowded with families fleeing the frontiers. I don't really want to deal with another thing of rebels, so I'll just close the gates. I can take a little bit of an opinion hit with the Scythians. Import and export. Prince Osanus strides into my chambers late one evening, his cloak waving behind him. I've simply heard the best news. You are familiar with Sabay? Well, the city has been growing like grass, and they're looking to expand their industries. I thought I'd clue you in and see if you wanted to invest in one of our little ventures. As he lays the details of various operations, I've decided to support which operation. I can add horses, I can add honey, or I can add goats. I already have some horses. Don't really need more honey. I guess if I put horses here, I can get some really nice farms. So, sure, I guess I'll put horses here. I don't really think I need another honey. I've got a lot of honey. Another sort of horses, I guess, is fine. Okay. Alright, that is all my events. Let's take a look at city production. I think I definitely want to continue to put out demits. I would like to get another settler as well. Let's do the settler first because I need to get some more cities settled, even though it's probably not the best idea this late in the game. Can we get any generals? Yeah, nobody really good right now. So, nothing to do there. How about promotions? I don't really want to spend 180. 36 I'll spend. Let's get strike on you. On you, I will spend the 200. Swift sounds good on my demit. Okay. I have another city production down here in Sabay. Let's go ahead and get... Oh, do we have a governor? Everyone's a little old. I mean, this isn't bad. This person, actually, they are very bad. I meant as far as their age goes. I'll leave Sabay alone for now. Let's go ahead and grab a slinger and then a couple more Christian disciples. All right, so we have got a few things. Let's come over here and spread Christianity. Then let's come over here and build a monastery. Let's get a couple lumber mills. Oh, there's no mine on this salt. Let's get a mine on that salt. Let's take a look at our military before we use all our orders. Okay, those guys are hanging out. You're gonna get a kill here. You please heal up. You please come this way. Let's get a promotion on you. Nothing really great other than focus. Let's hit you. Okay. This slinger. Can I upgrade you to an archer? Yes, let's upgrade you to an archer. Alright, this settler, I think I'd like to be right about here. Unfortunately, I don't have the orders. I should probably back up upgrading that archer, but I'll just let it be. I think we can just do it next turn. Didn't move my scout, and I need to be moving my scout. Ooh, looks like there's a raid coming in. That's not so great. New King of the Thracians. I have influenced this person. Okay, now I think they'd be a good chancellor, so that's good. This governor is slothful. The spy master is deceitful. This general is impulsive. And this person is now severely ill and probably going to die. Show respect. Seeking to improve relations with Enil Niari, the king of Assyria, arrives to address the court during introduction. He insists the members of our court kiss to kneel his feet. Absolutely not. I don't care if I become proud. Assyria can suck it. Volunteers. As an act of solidarity, citizens of Hawulti are volunteering in droves. They wish to show their local pride. An axeman would be perfect. Let's go ahead and grab... What do we have in here? I have a marble. Not a whole heck of a lot else. I guess I'll just put... I just gonna do Delver. That's fine, I guess. Alright, Slinger completed here. Let's grab Steadfast on you. Let's bring down this Axeman. Let's grab Tough on you. Let's bring this Archer to bear. Not a whole lot of damage there, but it's better than nothing. Let's settle this city. I think this can be a champion city. Do we have a governor? Okay, let's grab this guy as my chancellor. Okay. Let's go ahead and see if I can influence this person to try to get them to convert their religion. All these units need to heal up. Can I get a promotion on you? I don't have the training right now. Okay. Let's get my scout scouting. Try to keep this ambition in line. Okay. My workers. Okay, let's get... Can we get the city settled this turn? We can. Not great sites for it, though. I'll go right here. I think that's fine. Probably a trader's city. Yeah, I'll go with traders. Okay. Now I can heal up these units. Any good governors here? Yeah, sure. Oh, it's only 1.6 civics, but it's better than nothing. I think that's probably fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a... No, let's take a look at our workers. Let's move this Demit around. This archer can come up and help as well. Alright, cool. I think that's probably fine. We'll choose city production here. We just did a slinger. Let's go ahead and get walls. No, let's get a farmer. Farmer and then walls. Okay. I don't really care about ending the war with Carthage because they're so far away they can't do anything. And I don't want to waste the civics or anything. So if they want peace, they can ask me. But other than that, I don't care. Alright. Tribal raid near Asmara. Okay. Some conversions, and Princess Sana is gonna die. Silver Jubilee. The year is a special one in the annals of the kings and queens of Aksum. I celebrate my Silver Jubilee, a reign of 25 years. Shall we choose a new ambition? No, not right now. Okay, let's get a wisdom on myself. Great, led by the stars. Datswanas is worried about the future after a recent trip to Adwa. The portents of astrology are so widely believed there that people pay more attention to diviners than to official edicts. The courtier suggests expelling astrology from the city before it gets even more powerful. A lot of unhappiness, or a little bit of unhappiness and some civics. I could use the civics. I don't want to become foolish. I'll take a little bit of unhappiness and the civics. Refined palate. My wife could go on for hours about the distinctions between wines of every region, yet recently she has seemed almost bored by each new vintage brought to court. But are you not the mighty king of Aksum? Surely you could bring her an exotic taste that would even delight her tongue. Harvest a wine. Yeah, there's a wine right there. I could easily harvest that. That's fine. Let's go ahead and grab... Let's grab another scout real quick. Okay. Can I get a... No, I'll just leave that. I'll back that up. I don't want to waste that order. Oh no, my maceman died. I probably forgot to have it do something. That is very unfortunate. I'll bring back... I'll upgrade to an archer. Okay, that really sucks. I'll upgrade you to an archer. You can get a hit. You can get a hit. Heal, heal, heal. Okay. Anybody cheap promotion? You can get steadfast. Steadfast would be good for you. Okay. Any Oop. Did not mean to do that. You already have a general. Okay. Oh, I can't believe I lost that maceman. That really stinks. Other military matters. Let's get this archer up here. Let's actually get this Demit to go down this way. Maybe this ballista too. What else do we have going on? My scout needs to scout. Okay, you know what I should be doing? I can use my spy master to infiltrate. Let's use my spy master to infiltrate. Alright, workers. Let's get you on these horses. Let's get you on this ore. Alright, I think that's a good place to end that year. Oh no, I think my spearman got killed too, probably because I forgot about him. Oh, that's a shame. I really have to pay more attention. I'm doing terrible by my units. Okay. What do we have going on? This person is dead. New queen of Greece. My heir has died. That's fine. This person's died. Alright, I appear weak in the process. This governor is wanton. I am severely ill, so I'm probably going to die because I'm old. I think I'll just take the happiness in a duelist. City planning. Spymaster's pitch is simple. Aksum's success rests on its people, and if we invest and make sure expanding cities like Adwa have the infrastructure to keep expanding, we could pave the way for a golden age of Aksumite hegemony. I'm not going to control 100 population. You know what? Fine, I'll put in the ambition. We'll see what happens. Precious metals. In a stroke of good luck, a cache of precious metals has been discovered in a new mine. Yes, I will take the extra money. Extra money is always good. Alright, do we have a decent governor? Nobody terribly amazing. I will go ahead and get the farmer in here. Okay. Let's take care of some of these units. Almost a kill there. That's unfortunate. Hopefully my axeman doesn't get killed. Let's get this silver mine up. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring some of these things forward. I would like to get a promotion on you. I'll put Besieger. That's pretty good. There's going to be some units on urban tiles there. I want this archer to come over. Let's go ahead and get some miners. 3.2, 3. All right, 3.2 first. We're going to get just 4 miners in a row. We need to get these done. I'll upgrade you to an archer. Yeah, I'll go ahead and build a monastery here. All right, you finish that salt. Let's get a lumber mill here. Scout. I'm not going to worry about scouting inside Rome because I'm probably going to reveal it. So we'll just scout around Rome. All right, I want to do my military stuff. Let's go ahead and go here, hit, heal and heal. This archer can come up. I've got a couple units down here that still need to do stuff probably. They probably need to heal. Yeah, I want to upgrade you. You need to heal, and you need to heal. Okay, so next turn, I can go after this Vandal camp. And that's what we'll do. Rome is weaker. Interesting. Carthage is much weaker. Greece is weaker. Good. If I keep on the pressure, who's going to take the throne now? Princess Makeda. All right, she's not bad. Okay, the health of Duke Consort has begun to decline. He's ill. Princess Makeda is ill. That's not good. And my ambassador is ill. Also not good. I'm now doomed. An entourage of grim ambassadors rise from Greece. They bring a message from their ruler. She demands that we declare war against the Scythians. Not a chance. Era of nobility. Tens of thousands of serfs work the land. Some say they number even in the hundreds of thousands by now. A greater number than at any time in my nation's history. This system has become the backbone of our economy, leading to great prosperity and solving national hunger. However, the nobles think themselves above serfs and act as such. Okay, so all I can really do is we need more soldiers, not farmers, conscript both nobles and serfs. I wish I had... Has legal code. Can I just put in legal code really quick? No, I don't have it. Okay, that's fine. I didn't really need the militia, but... Alright, get a kill there. Heal you up. Let's bring forces to bear against this Thracian camp. Any general for you? Not really. What about a promotion? Into urban sounds good. Wonders. What wonders can I build? I could build the necropolis. What do I have to do for the necropolis? Nothing, just urban, build anywhere. Can I build it right there? Requires hill. Okay. Unfortunately, that's very flat land. You could build it up here, in sub A. Could I build it right there? Sure, let's build it right there. I have the stuff for it. Okay, down here, I want to do my military turns down here. Get the kill there. Alright, I'm going to back up to heal. I can't get a attack on them. Okay. Upgrade you to an archer. Okay. Attack. Almost get a kill. Hopefully these guys survive. That's all my orders, so we'll go ahead and end that turn. Alright, will I survive one more turn? Let's see. I did not survive. Okay, so I've got Doctrine, a series at truce with the Thracians, that kings died. My ambassadors died as well. I've infiltrated Rome. And this person is now bitter. Okay, these are all legacies. I failed to gold harvest wine, darn. Okay, I discovered a landmark. End of an era. In this time of conflict with Carthage and all the destruction that accompanies war, we find ourselves further reduced by tragedy. The death of King Alameda, the victorious, has hit the nation at the worst possible time. As the new queen, Makeda must take up her predecessor's mantle and lead us on to victory against the Carthaginians. Okay. All three noble families have requested to plan the coronation festivities. By tradition, the host will present me with a gift that represents the family's values as a reminder of their goodwill. I have good rapport with all of them. I'll take the Agazi because they are the least... Oh, actually, no. I can get a free archer. I'll take the free archer. Where should I put his steel? Oh, it can only be in Adulis. Okay. Maybe here? Okay, tribal tribute. A council of Scythian merchants arrives in the capital. They offer resources as a sign of their friendship. Food, wood, or ore. I think I would like the ore, please. I just realized I have 4,000 food. Okay, new ambassador. Do we have a good one? This person's only 21. Plus 20 foreign. I think that's fine. We'll take that person. I am the governor of Adulis. I like all those extra orders. That was 6 extra orders. That's good. I like that. Okay, we got a scout here. Let's get another worker. Looks like I don't have a worker in here right now. Okay. We're gonna do some killing. And over here, we're gonna do some more killing. A lot of units there. That's a little scary. I only have 2 orders. Let's go ahead and buy one, because I want to attack. Okay. Yeah, that's all I can do, unfortunately. Let's see, what do we have here? Let's view the tech tree. I think I want military stuff. Stirrups, don't really need stirrups. Let's go ahead with citizenship, so we can try to get to martial code, maybe. A free Shotalai card, that could be cool. I'll go with citizenship. Alright, nothing to do but end that year. Okay, nothing... Oh, something did die. Alright, this person has died. This person's severely ill. This person is now compassionate. This person is an equestrian. This person is ill. My husband is now head of the Aga family. Great. Ancestral oath. Prince Saizana stands in front of the court, claiming that it is time for me to repay the oath that was once sworn between our 2 families in the days of Bazin and Alameda. The Agazis demand an extensive reform that will undoubtedly benefit them, with increased production and an emphasis on developing towns for them to manage as hubs of trade. With some careful application of royal authority, I'm able to negotiate down to 1 commitment. 8 towns? I can do 8 towns. Oh, towns, though. Yeah, let's see what happens. Okay. Alright, this general has retired. Ooh, okay. Oh, no, I lost an archer. That sucks. Afraid that axeman might get killed. Well, it was an I lost an archer and an axeman. That sucks. Let's bring this archer down. All right, can I get a promotion? Let's get focus. Okay. There's another archer. I think I'll bring this one down as well. Let's get 2 workers out of here because I need to build some more roads. Okay. Nothing died up here, at least, so that's good. Okay, handling that relatively well. 5 orders left. Let's look at city productions. You've completed a gardener. Please get me another one. Will I hurry that? I don't think I need to hurry that. I've got another source of honey. Let's go ahead and send this to a city as well, I think. Let's send it to Mendefera. We've also got city production up here. We completed a worker. Not a whole lot to do. Maybe forum. Let's get a forum up there. Scout, let's please continue to scout. Okay. Spy Master. Nope, never mind. I used all my orders. Let's back up that scouting. Spy Master, please infiltrate Greece. Alright, I think that's a good place to end that year. Oh no, I didn't attack here. That's gonna bite me in the butt. Luckily, he can't kill, though. That's good. Greece is now at truce with the Vandals. This person has died. I have a newborn heir. This governor has converted. This merchant is good. My spy master is now head of the Agazi family, okay? A new heir. I think I like Admas. Ripped asunder. General Saizana was everything to oligarch Aiwa the Zealot, and with his passing, parts of her have left the world as well. Rumors swirl of Aiwa's sudden rages, forgetting where she is, talking to thin air. Who is she? She's a general. I think I can just... She can become slighted, that's fine. I don't want to lose any legitimacy. Okay. All right. A king's ransom. During the battle, the cowardly Thracian leader, King Cossignus, fled the battlefield, abandoning his wife and 2 daughters. Now in hiding, he appeals to us for mercy, hoping to buy back his imprisoned family. I don't want to become cruel. I don't really need the money. That's fine, I'll just take that there. All right, let's go ahead. I want to get tribal truces now. I'm tired of always fighting. I have an available law. Tolerance or orthodoxy? Yeah, probably tolerance. Okay. Nope, I want to be hiding in those trees. That's fine. Let's get an agent network in some big cities. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Alright, this settler is up. Come up this way. Very good. Let's go ahead and... Any other military? Yes, military down here. I'm still fighting down here. I need to heal up that Axeman. Alright, I've got a free promotion here. Let's go ahead with Tough. Alright, get a kill there. Actually, let's back that up, because if I get the kill with the axe, if I get the kill with the... Yeah, then I can route and attack again. Cool. Oh, did I not attack with you? I thought I did. Okay, I could buy an order. Do I need to buy an order? Yes. I'm forgetting here again. Okay, I have to start here next year. I need to be doing these ambitions as well. I'm not really doing a good job at that. Okay, let's see what we've got going on. I've got citizenship. This person's converted to Christianity. My sister-in-law is gonna die. Shaken confidence. In a duelist, the ground shakes, belongings are scattered, buildings sway, prayers are spoken. No real damage was done, but the people mutter fearfully what is to be done. I think I will go ahead and spend this stone to get the buildings to be more fortified. How much is a Ghazi worth? A group of Roman diplomats have arrived, offering to form an alliance or enter the war with Carthage if I would be willing to give up the city. Not a chance. Not a chance. I don't need help in the war. Okay, I'm now known as the warrior. Wonderful. Okay. Use my medieval shotgun. I'll heal up this guy. Can I put a general on you? Is there anybody good? Yeah, this is actually pretty good. Heal you up. Let's use you to get a couple... We gotta start getting some hamlets down. Okay, so the war is now done up here. Oh, there's a ruin that I missed. Okay. The war is not done down here, though. But it will very soon be done down here. All right. Do I have an available agent for Roma? Sure, that sounds really good. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, let's do our worker stuff. So, get a farm. Actually, I need to be getting the estates, too, because I need to do those opulence projects. I'm not sure if that's even going to happen. Okay, put an estate there. I'll put a hamlet. I can't put a hamlet. I could buy that. I put a hamlet here. I've got one more order. Anybody else? I could send this guy toward this city with an order. Okay. Choose research. Free Court Scholar, Stirrups, Manor, Battle Line. I like Battle Line, but I think I might go with Conscript first, with Manor. Yeah, let's go with Manor first. Okay, end the year. This next turn is going to be the last turn for this session. I think we've made some really good progress. We finally stabilized. I can finally focus on economy again and expansion. Rather, not expansion, but building up my cities rather than kind of just fighting for my life. So we'll see how that works out. We might even make truce with Assyria just because or not Assyria, Carthage, because I'm sick of... Oh, I forgot about these guys. Crap on a cracker. That's fine, they won't kill anything, but that's annoying. Okay, aspirations of Matriarch Nikata the Younger. Oop. All right, I've completed the Apadana. My sister-in-law's died. My spy master has successfully infiltrated the territory but was exposed. Okay. This person's now the head of Christianity. This person is almost be tutored by courtiers. Good. Known as the architect. Wonderful. Favor to Ghazi daughter. The ultimatum will arrive any day, I have been assured. Spymaster Gudit the Rising Star is no longer an untested woman of promise, but a juggernaut of Aksum. She is pretty good. If Gudit is ready to claim the throne, they will back her with everything. Okay. I guess I'll just take it. Okay, that's fine. This person will study commerce. Governor of Masawa, inspiring carpenter or strict. I think inspiring is good. Completed the farmer here. I don't really want to get a byreme, it's just kind of a waste. Let's go ahead and grab a treasury. Okay. Let's go ahead and take on this one, I think. Okay. Need a new spy master. These people are all terrible. Not great. Okay. Nothing is ever easy. Good at Queen of Aksum at last. My coronation at least shows a unified nation. Rivals, disaffected nobility, and allies of Queen Makeda are everywhere. However, Azor in particular is making inroads in leveraging his wife's legacy into rallying in opposition. Like, in time, Aksum in the court will come around. 50% chance to become popular. 50%, my reign will be short indeed. Dissent is not quashed. 50% chance to become paranoid. I don't really want to declare war on Rome right now. I'm not ready for that. What does paranoid do? That's fine. I'll become paranoid. Okay, I want to influence this person. All right. How do I have a governor with no garrison? That's interesting. Okay, we'll go ahead and get a garrison in here. Mostly for the orders. Grab this ruin. Raised fields. Our explorers discover the ruins of a sprawling agricultural civilization. Raised fields split by shallow canals suggest that the ancient inhabitants used controlled flooding, allowing them to thrive during seasons of heavy rainfall. Such a site has much to teach us about efficient food production if we take the time to heat it. Yeah, I'll just take the food. Actually, no. Sure, I'll just take the sorghum. It's fine. Actually, no, that's useless. I'll take the food. Okay. Let's go ahead and end. Okay, we'll take Swift. Exotic influence. In an act of supplication, the surviving Vandal nobles offer me a wealth of jewelry, fineries, and icons representing their culture. As conqueror, I'm expected to wear this traditional raiment. I'll probably just take the legitimacy. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really care about the Thracians anymore. Okay, I don't think that... I don't have enough training now. Okay. Alright, well, we've had a few small hiccups. Things aren't as bad as they could be, though. Okay. Completed a worker. Let's go ahead and, I guess, just grab a scout. Let's see what's over here, I guess. Okay, move this settler up. You've completed the Apadana. Isn't that wonderful? Only got 3 orders left. Let's see what I have over here. Any general? Yeah, I'll put this guy on. Okay. That's a good place. I'll just end the year. I don't really need to use all these orders. So, I want to thank you guys again so much for watching. If you have liked the video, please go ahead and give me a like. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. And until next time, I have been Jams, this has been Old World, and I will see ya. Bye-bye.